Good morning. It's Saturday, March 28th. This morning, I was in 2 Kings, chapters 19 through 22. And I just want to share on one verse, 2 Kings 22, verse 2. And he did what was right in the sight of the Lord. And he walked in all the ways of his father David. He did not turn aside to the right hand or to the left. Talking about Josiah here, when he became a king at only 8 years old. It says he did what was right in the sight of the Lord. To Josiah, it really didn't matter what other people thought. He knew the eyes of his father. He knew that the eyes of God were upon him, and he did what was right in his sight. He knew that the Lord was watching. He knew that the Lord was with him. He knew that the Lord never took his eyes off of him. And so he did what was right in his sight, not in the sight of others, but in his sight. And then it says that he walked in all the ways of his father, not in some of his ways, but in all the ways of his father David. Now, David was his ancestor. Let's talk about here in the ways of King David. To those of us in the New Covenant, in the New Testament, we've received the Lord. David's not our father. Our Father is God himself. He's given us new life. He's given us a new birth. And so we're growing in him. And we walk in his sight. We must always be aware that God is watching us, not in fear, but to please him and to follow him and to be blessed and to bless him, knowing that if others like what they see when they watch our life, that's great, but it doesn't really matter. It only matters what God sees with his eyes. My only concern is do I please God or not? That should be my only concern. And when it says I walk in the ways of our Father, that would be God himself, a new birth. He is our Father. And it says he did not turn aside to the right or to the left. For those of us in the New Covenant, we follow Jesus. We follow Jesus, our Savior. And Jesus told us how to do that. He said, if you want to come follow me, first you deny yourself. Because I can't follow him and also have my own plans. I can't go where he goes and go where my physical body or my mind or my longings want to go. So he says, deny yourself if you want to come follow me. And he says, and pick up your cross. It's an instrument of death. So daily when we wake up, in order to follow him, we have to deny ourselves. We have to let that part die that wants to go our own way if we want to follow him. The cross was a sign of death. It wasn't a sign of a burden. It was a sign of death. It was an instrument where the Roman Empire killed you. Where was Jesus headed when he said that? He was headed for Golgotha. He said, pick up your cross and then you come follow me. Deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow me. In order to follow somebody, I have to stay close. I have to go step by step. When Jesus is walking this way, I don't turn to the right or to the left. Picture ourselves as on a trail with him. We deny ourselves. When we think, I want to go this way. No, we deny that. We keep following. We have a cross because we know we have to die daily, We're to follow him, and we follow him. We listen for his voice. He's a shepherd. That's how a shepherd leads sheep. We listen for his voice. We go where he goes. We let him make the decisions, and we simply follow. And we will live eternally, because he gave his life for us. He will never lead us where we can't go. He'll never walk and expect us to follow where we can't make it. He's the one that picks us up. He's the one that empowers us. He's the one that gives us the strength to follow the path that he has called us to follow. But we want to be like Josiah. We want to do what's right in the eyes of our Father. That's my prayer. Thanks for listening to me today.